Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to KingSpade channel. Alright, this is an exciting news for the players. Finally, the game has revealed what are the adjustment details that are going to be implemented for the job class optimization for this upcoming update. The job class optimization is included as one of the updates for the next patch for the Taiwan server, the Juno Map. As for the SEA server, it will be implemented together with the Umbala Map. But apart from that, there are other updates that will be included with the new patch as well. In this video, we are going to look at what are the other new things that will be included for the upcoming update. With the new patch, the Taiwan server will also open a new server for the players. Like usual, there is a pre-register event for all players. Players who register for this new patch will receive these rewards after the game is updated. The new players in the new server will receive the reward at the bottom. For SEA server, I am not sure if the players will have something like this. It should be, right? Like the previous major update for Glassim and Komodo Island, the game developer also had opened a new server. But so far, there are no pre-register event for the new server or for the new map yet. For the new server in Taiwan server, players will enjoy a lot of events once it is open. Now, this is not concerning us, the SEA players, but we might also get the same thing. So I'm just going to go it through very quickly. What will the Taiwan players have for the new server? The first one is MVP event. For the first 7 days, players who kill the MVP and mini boss will automatically be added into this event and will be rewarded. I guess the more MVP or mini boss you kill, the more reward you can get. Next, exchange center crystal refund. Within 14 days after the server is open, all crystal transaction in exchange center will be refunded to the players based on your total sales or turnover, somewhat similar to the Thanksgiving event, I guess. Next, players progression. Within 14 days after the new server is open, reaching a certain target for the equipment upgrade, refine and enchant level, players can get rebate for the materials used, so players can progress faster in terms of the equipment progress. Next, gacha event. Players can log into the official store page and purchase the gacha token, which then is to be used for the gacha event and have a chance to get rare mount and popular costume. And the last one is the 7 days login event. Log in every day for 7 days to get various rewards, and at the 7th day, players can claim the blue card album. Alright, let's move on to the main part. The update and adjustment that will be introduced to the game together with the Juno Map or Umbala Map in SEA server. The first one is this pouring gold coin. This is just to tell you that the pouring gold coin can now be stacked when used to transfer the equipment upgrade, refine and enchant stat. So now you can waive higher cost of Zenny for higher equipment stat. Next, the pouring star diamond will later can be used along with the VIP card privilege. So how does this work? If you have the VIP card, when you want to do an advanced equipment stat transfer that costs diamond, depending on your VIP card level, the diamond cost will be reduced by 10%, 20% and 30%. And after that, you can use the pouring star diamond to reduce the diamond cost further by 90%. From this graphic, that is what I understand. So you still need to pay a small sum of diamond in the end. Next, the additional of a new stat. Now for given city, for the current version, we have the negative effect reduction and negative effect resistance stat, and the PvP version for the same stat for Glassim enchant. Now players will have a new stat that enhance the negative effect at the given and Glassim enchant list. Right now for the current version, if you have 100% stun resist, for example, you are forever immune from being stunned. So with this new enchant, players can increase their stun effect. So 100% stun resist is no longer enough. You need more stun resist stat, for example. Well, that is what I think with this infographic. And it said here, the new stat can also be obtained from card, shadow equipment and guild blessing. So I guess we're going to have a lot of negative effect enhanced card for Juno card. And there will also be adjustment on the shadow equipment to include this effect. Next is the job class balance. I had made a complete video on this just recently, so I'm not going to go through it here in this video again. If you are interested about the job balance adjustment, you can watch that video. The link is at the video description below. Next is about the changes in MVP. A boss radar item is added to the game. This item allows players to look at the time countdown of the boss on the map when it will appear. Now, I'm not sure if this is a fixed feature like the Kafra teleport function in this game, but I think this will be a purchasable item like the flywing, and I guess it will cost diamond. I am skeptical that the game actually will be that generous to give the players leeway without getting something out of it, right? Next, the MVP reward mechanism optimization. MVP or mini boss ranking rewards will no longer require the team damage to be higher than 1% to be rewarded. Now, I think this is for a situation like this. At higher level map with higher level MVP, for example the MVP Lost Dragon in Papuchiha Forest, most of the players cannot even kill this MVP. Only those whales can actually kill it. And let's say the top 1 rank team deal 99% damage to the MVP, and the team following that ranking do not even reach 1% damage to the MVP. The rank 1 team will be rewarded and the rest of the team will not get anything because they do not meet the requirement of dealing 1% damage even though they rank number 2, 3, 4 or 5. So these changes allow the rest of the team to be rewarded as well, as long as the team is in the top 10 damage ranking. I think this is what it means by waiving the 1% damage requirement. I think your team still need to be in the top 10 to get the reward. Next is a new branch of job class. There will be Super Novice in the game after the update. The Super Novice can learn almost all of the other job class skill, magic attack skill, physical attack skill, and so on. I guess if you want to try it, you can use the job change feature. Here it only shows some of the skills that they will have, so I'm not going to go through it in detail. Next, with the new map Juno, there are also new MVP and mini boss. This is for the Juno Map MVP and mini boss. For Umbala Map MVP and mini boss, I had covered that in this video some time ago. If you want to know what MVP and mini boss the Umbala Map will have, I'll link the video in the video description. For Juno Map, there are 2 MVP and 2 mini boss. MVP Holy Angel Pouring, Mini Monitor, MVP Joya, and Mini Brown Cube Demon. All these bosses are new to me. On the other Ragnarok game, by now at this stage I had quit playing the game. I'm surprised I'm still playing ROX after over 1 year, making it the longest Ragnarok game that I played so far. The MVP and mini cards are listed here, but it does not give any details, so we do not know what stat the card will have. I will make a video on that once I have more information on this, so stay tuned for that video. And the last one, this mysterious looking figure. I guess this is the Juno Map Instance, and also I think this is the second instance of the Trial Illusion after the Baphomet instance. This one. On Umbala Map, the story ended with all Ymir crystals had been found, and all instances had been actually unlocked. So there are no more instance or dungeon after Umbala. So does this mean that for the higher level gameplay, all players only do the Juno instance, which is this one for the rest of the game content? Because right now I can see that this is the end of the story in ROX. There are no further plot anymore. They might add more stuff for future content, and I guess we just have to see what are the other things that will be added to the game. Alright, that's it for this video. With the Ragnarok Origin, a new Ragnarok franchise game similar to ROX coming soon to SA server, ROX have to step up with the game content to retain the loyal players. So let's anticipate what are the things that ROX will do to make the game exciting. Alright, thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.